If you are trying to start freelancing in 2026, choosing the wrong platform could waste your time. In this video, I'll show you the best freelance platforms for beginners, who they are best for, and which is the best to join. So stay tuned, we'll get into that straight away. Welcome to my channel, Happy New Year. My name is Rick, and in this channel we talk about freelancing and making money online. So let's get straight into it. Subscribe, like, it helps. Thank you very much. Let's get started. The first freelance platform I will talk about is Upwork. And for Upwork, I always say it is best for serious beginners. Serious beginners because it's very competitive. It's more likely to give you long-term opportunities, and it's for people who know what they are about. It has the highest of quality of clients. It has the highest probability of a long-term deal coming out of it, and it's more competitive. The reason why Upwork can be challenging is because of the Connect system. To apply for gigs, you have to use Connect to apply. So if a gig is 20 Connect, you spend 20 Connect. Connect cost real life money. And I'll put it here how much 10 Connects cost. So you can convert it to your currency, and you can see that at the end of the day, you are going to be spending money just in hopes of winning money. This is why if you want to navigate Upwork, you need to know how to move on the platform. I always suggest niche down your searches. Never type copywriter if you want to be a writer, or graphic designer. Go deeper in your searches, and then you find that there are less people applying because they've not even discovered those job posts. Upwork is extremely flexible when it comes to search. You can type anything in the search bar and you will find. If you're lucky and the job just got posted, you can apply and you can be seen by the client. So you need to know how to search for gigs, and you need to know how to screen the clients. There's a side of the page where you can see how many people the clients have employed, how many, or what is the percentage of hiring rates. You can screen and tell if it's worth spending your money to apply for a job or not. You can check how many people have applied or how many people are being interviewed. If someone is being interviewed for a job, don't waste your money applying for the job. So there are many tricks, and I share a lot on my channel about Upwork. You can check them out in the older videos, and that's how you can navigate as a beginner on Upwork. Now let's go to the second freelance platform I recommend for beginners. Fiverr. Fiverr is, to me, for people who want to get started quickly. If you are like, yeah, I'm ready, I want to get started, Fiverr is what I recommend for you. Fiverr is different from Upwork because with Upwork you apply for jobs. Fiverr is about creating gigs, and then clients will come to you. So either clients will enter your inbox, or Fiverr gives you the opportunity to apply for certain jobs for free. So once in a while you get a notification that this brief is available, then you can apply for it. And if you're lucky and the person likes, you get a job. And when Fiverr suggests that you apply for a brief, the competition is very low. Most times you see 5 people, 10 responses. So it's, if you can set up and optimize your gig very well, you can get invitations to apply for certain jobs, and people can enter inbox if your gig's attractive. So it's more about making your gig attractive, using SEO keywords to drive traffic, using the right images and videos to drive traffic to your gigs. When I say gigs, it's like profiles. So maybe 1, I will offer graphic design services, or 2, I'll offer web development services for you. And all these things are separate with the prices of your services, the description, FAQs, everything. So you just have to make everything look nice, and then people will come to you. So if you want to quickly get started, yes, Fiverr is there. Fiverr doesn't cost money to start. You don't pay for connects. But the downside to Fiverr is you pay 20% out of everything you receive. So if a client gives you a gig for $100, you are paying $20 for Fiverr and then keeping only $80. So it's extremely harsh in the fees. It also charges clients for paying. So if they pay $100, they may pay $10 or $5, and then they're also charging you, the seller or the freelancer. It's quite harsh. Upwork charges 10%, 15%, most times 10 to 15% these days. So that's the difference. So yes, that is a second platform. So if you want to get started quickly, if you feel like you have a number of things you want to offer, you can create separate gigs for each and try out Fiverr.com. Third freelance platform for beginners, freelancer.com. It got the freelancer name, so it is quite popular, but not near Upwork and Fiverr for me. I say freelancer.com is for people who want to practice. If you want to get into the world of freelancing and you want to practice, just join freelancer.com, see what's going on there, try your hands on freelancing. You don't pay to use the platform, it's also free. So that's what I recommend freelancer.com for. I joined freelancer.com back in 2020. I didn't sit up in pure English. I wasn't successful because I didn't know how it worked, so I left it alone. But you can try freelancer.com. It's quite popular, and it got the domain name freelancer. So just try your luck. Try approaching people, practice communication, practice applying for gigs, bidding for gigs, and you should be fine. Now, number four, I'll put all the other freelance platforms there. So it could be People Per Hour, Guru, TopTal. They're all going to be under number 4. These platforms can work, but they usually work when you have experience in a certain niche. So if you feel like you are skilled in a certain niche, you are confident in your skills, you can join these platforms. TopTal, for example, takes an invitation system. You have to apply to be able to offer services there. If you apply and they see that, oh, this person knows a lot about tech, web development, whatever, they will accept your application. Then you can apply for jobs on TopTal. So it's very selective, it's premium service, and it's for people who are skilled in in-demand niches. For Guru and People Per Hour, it's like the average freelance platform, but traffic is way less. So getting jobs, getting gigs is much more difficult. It's not, the market isn't booming. For example, the US stock market is booming, it's very liquid. If you want to buy a stock or an ETF, you can quickly buy it. The Ghana Stock Exchange, for example, is not liquid. You can spend weeks or months trying to buy a single stock. So that's how I compare the Fiverrs and Upworks to the Gurus and People Per Hour. But you can try if you want. And number 5, these are not freelance platforms, but I'll call them the outside approach. So for example, LinkedIn. People use LinkedIn to land jobs, but LinkedIn isn't about applying for small gigs, freelance gigs. It's more about building a profile around your niche or expertise, posting about your niche and expertise, and approaching business owners, CEOs with your services or how you can solve their problems and help them make more money. So LinkedIn is under this category of outside approach. Also, you can do the direct approach. That is Instagram DMs, email, reach out to people that you feel are in your target market. And like I said in the previous video, you can use ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, find customer profiles for what you want to offer, and then they can help you target the right people for your service. So reach out to them. There's no competition when it comes to reaching out to people personally. There is no pressure, no stress, no fees. when you're earning money, you will get a lot of rejection. That one I can guarantee that. But that one yes can change your whole life. So I categorize this in number 5 as the outside approach. So do what you will with this information. So thank you for making it this far. All these platforms still work in 2026. You just have to know how to apply them correctly in your life. So if you got some knowledge from the video, thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any suggestions for videos you want to see, shout out to each of my subscribers, 850 plus. Never thought that was going to be possible. And Happy New Year. Have a good New Year. See you on the next one. Peace.